What's going on out there, good people? I'd like to talk about how did Mound daycare get its name and the man who was responsible for making a great daycare in Mound community. People might not know about him. His name is Nathan Buring. His nickname was Nat Buring. And also there was named from Mound daycare was called Mound daycare Nat Buring. He come from the Pinch district. He came up through the rough part back in the days. He was came up as coming up through the slums in the rough part of the Pinch district, and he came into a lot of money, and he was one of the greatest mans, and he had a big heart. He gave money to the University of Memphis. Back in the days, it was called Memphis State. He also got a baseball field named after him. He did a lot of work for St. Jude. He helped numerous of people out with business and stuff, and he also did a lot of. He also helped out a lot of business at the time that was in Orange Mound. He had a lot of projects that's going on in Orange Mound that he actually helped. They don't talk about this a lot, but this man was he need to be recognized for what he did for Orange Mound community, and not just the community. He built a facility for people that's in Orange Mound to take their children to learn. It was one of the greatest places you can take your children to get learning. And my daughter, she also went there as a child too. I just hate that the fact that right now it's no longer a part of Orange Mound. It's a condemned building. It's in bad shape, very bad shape. I just wish they would have just kept that daycare going. Man, my Orange Mound community, I just wish many people that made famous come back and build better things, to build business there, build a facility for trade, for young men can do trade stuff like mechanical work or a painter or a carpenter, anything just that they can come back to the neighborhood and teach one. But it's not all bad in Orange Mound. I still have family that stay there on Carson Street. What's up, Carson Street? Still have friends there that stay on Elter Street, Raymond Street, Grand Street, just all over Orange Mound. And there's some very proud people that stay there in Orange Mound. I just hate the fact that it's deteriorating. I understand they're trying to build some miniature houses and stuff. To me, I'm looking at it as a positive. Maybe it might bring people back, but we need people, successful people, to come back to the neighborhood. Need successful people. And Nat Buring, he wasn't even from Orange Mound. He just was a generous man to help out anybody that was in need. Keep in mind, this man, he only had an 8th grade education. And he had a heart of gold. Nathan Buring was one of the good men in Memphis. He passed away March the 6th, 1992. And he was a good man. He was one of the founders of Orange Mound Daycare. It was called Orange Mound Daycare Nat Buring. It was named after him. And he did a lot of good work in the community of Orange Mound and all over Memphis. He had a meat packing business that was not only in Memphis. It was, I'm not for sure, I think it was in St. Louis. No, it was in Louisiana. or New Orleans. Very successful man. Can't say too much about him, but he was good in anything that he did. He was good. He helped out so many people. So Nat Buring, man, thank you, thank you for allowing my children to go to Mound daycare and get that good learning, because they was teaching children good things, teaching them. I just hate that the daycare now is condemned building and it's no longer there anymore. Just a little history of my neighborhood, Orange Mound. Everybody from the Mound, or if you're not from the Mound, try to give back to Orange Mound and make the community come back. Peace.